Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. This is our very first episode of the series Pop Culture Couples. So, if you enjoy music, movies, streaming, or knowing more about the pop culture, you are at the right place. Today, we are going to talk about the couple Jhené Aiko and Big Sean. So, as you know, Jhené Aiko and Big Sean have been in a relationship for several years now, but not everything has been happiness and flowers. They had up and downs in their relationship. So, today we're going to break down all of this and we are going to talk about their stories basically. So, let's start first with Jhené Aiko. Jhené Aiko was born on March 16, 1988. She defined herself as an American singer, writer, poet, and a mother. She grew up in Los Angeles. Her parents are both mixed race, and she has her mother that has half Japanese descent. She's the youngest of five siblings, and she started singing at a very young age with her dad and quickly joined a girls' band. She actually signed her first recording deal contract at the age of 12. While she was still maturing as an artist, she started her career alongside the group B2K. She was doing vocals and also video clips appearance. From 2005 to 2008, she dated Orion. Orion is the brother of Omarion. Omarion, who was a member of the group B2K. From this relationship in 2008, at the age of 20, her and Orion had a daughter. After finishing high school and giving birth to her daughter, Jenny used to work in a vegan cafe and work on her first musical project at the same time, but she found out too difficult and too stressful, so she decided to give up working on the cafe and focus on
I
her
immediately got a job at a
musical
vegan
project.
cafe, and then I started working on selling souls. And so at one point I was like, I can only do one because it was like very like hard to do both, very stressful. And I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna quit this job and just go out on a limb and just see if this music can be what supports us. And it turned out good.
In 2011, she focused on dropping her first mixtape, Selling Soul, and then in 2013, she released an extended version called Sold Out. The EP became a certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. In 2013, Jhené met Big Sean. They worked for the first time on a project together, which was the single Beware and also I'm Gonna Be. Jhené appeared in the video clip of Beware, and from this collaboration, they became friends. In 2014, Jhené secretly married Dr. Genius. In that same year, she released her third project, Sold Out. The secret marriage was only revealed to the public in 2016, and she decided to fight for a divorce the following year. In 2016, her and Sean created the duo 2088 and they released also an album. In the year 2017, she released her fourth project and second studio album, Trip. In March 2020, Chilombo also won 3 Grammy Awards and Album of the Year. Now let's get into Big Sean. Big Sean is actually an American rapper. He was born in Santa Monica, California, and he was born on March 25, 1988. His family quickly moved out to Detroit, Michigan when he was very young, and at the age of 16, he met the girl who became his first love, which was Ashley Marie. They only started to date at the age of 18. It was also at this time that Sean started to get involved into rap in recording mixtape and also performing in Detroit. Ashley Marie was always there for him. She was one of his biggest supporters. And in 2005, Ye, who used to be called Kanye West at this time, passed through Detroit's radio station. Sean took the opportunity to meet Ye, who used to be called Kanye West, and rap in front of him, thanks to one of the staff members that Sean had a good relationship with. Ye, formerly Kanye West, liked it, and in 2007, Sean started his career but became very popular in 2010 with his mixtape Family Famous Volume 3 Big, and finally Famous in 2011. In 2013, his relationship with Ashley Marie started to fall apart. She didn't like to live in Los Angeles and she just preferred to live in New York. Despite that, Sean wanted her to stay. Ashley suggested a long-distance relationship, but Sean couldn't accept it. It was too hard for him. And they ended their 7 years relationship. Not long time after, he found love with Naya Rivera in 2013. In that same year, 6 months after they met, he proposed to her. But the relationship didn't last long because the following year they broke up. In 2013, that same year, Sean released his second studio album, Hall of Fame. A few times after his separation from Naya Rivera, he started dating Ariana Grande, who was a friend by the past. Sean started to record the studio album Dark Sky Paradise in 2015, which went to the US Billboard 200. He had hits like IDFWU and also Blessing featuring Drake and Kanye West. In April 2015, his relationship with Ariana Grande came to an end. Sean has always been in a relationship since he was a teenager. But it was in 2016 that the opportunity to be with Jhené came across. In 2017, Sean released I Decided and in 2020 released Detroit 2, which is the consecutive third platinum album. Okay, now let's get into when they first met. Jhené met Sean in 2012 actually. They worked together on the single Beware and I'm Gonna Be. She appeared in the video clip Beware. And from this time in 2012, they became friends and spent a lot of time together. They actually went on the first date. It was a friend date, as she said, and they went to see a basketball game. Jhené was in a relationship at this time. However, this one was falling apart. Jhené expressed that despite her falling apart relationship going on, she was respectful and that the date was completely innocent. Even her boyfriend at the time knew about it. Rumor came out after their friend date, but Jhené quickly stopped the rumors by tweeting.
So I was just like, so then I tweeted like, I'm not dating Big Sean, LOL. Because I was just like, oh, my boyfriend probably feels really bad. And, you know, it was already bad between us. So I was like,
did that picture lead to another argument?
No, because we broke up like even before that picture had been put out in the blogs. And
oh my God, so you broke up because of Sean?
No, we didn't break up because of Sean. We broke up for other reasons because he was married secretly.
Sometimes after the friend date with Sean, Jhené broke up with her boyfriend at this time. Not because she was dating or because she went out with Big Sean or because she was close to him, but actually because Jhené found out that her boyfriend used to be married with his ex-baby mama. So, yes. So they just ended their relationship because of that. When her relationship ended, she was ready to see Sean with a different eye, but Sean was already involved with someone else. Now let's get into them together. So for several years, either Jhené was single and he was in a relationship, or either Jhené was in a relationship and Sean would still be with someone else. So despite the mismatch time, they were still friends and continue to record and perform together the songs that they have together. But in 2016, they collaborated together on a project called 2088. I guess the alchemy between both of them worked because this is also the same year that the secret marriage of Jhené with Dr. Genius was revealed to the public and she filed also for divorce. There were rumors that Jhené cheated on her husband with Sean, but they were nothing else than friends. However, they never denied their attraction to each other. In 2017, once Jhené's divorce was finalized, she showed to the world her love or attraction for Big Sean with a Big Sean face tattoo on her arm.
The real thing.
Right.
So, you know,
This is the real thing.
yeah, hopefully.
Did you? Did, did you really get a Big Sean tattoo on you? Is it real?
It's real.
Is it? Where is it again?
On
your
my arm.
So you woke up.
Well, it's a Sean tattoo.
They also confirmed their relationship via Instagram, via social media. However, as soon as the relationship was confirmed, trouble started. Sean was allegedly caught apparently cheating on Jhené just 2 months after she had her face tattoo on her arm. There were also rumors about Big Sean too cozy with Nicole from the Pussycat Dolls after a Oscar after party, and also Big Sean being also close to Ariana Grande's. But despite the rumor, Jhené was always vocal about her love for Sean and taking Sean's defense. In 2018, at Sean's 30th birthday, Sean showed off a picture of him with a 4-carat emerald ring. After several cheating rumors, the public thought that he would propose to Jhené. However, we just knew after a few times that it was just a present to himself. It's normal to, you buy a present for yourself for your birthday, that's completely fine. In November 2018, Jhené had her face tattoo of Sean recovered. Also, we don't know actually when was it exactly, but in the song Deep Reverence, Sean revealed in the song that Jhené and him lost a baby. So Jhené had a miscarriage basically.
Ooh,
Or did y'all get past that?
that's I don't know, that's cool. That's a little I don't really want to talk about that.
Okay.
But it definitely is something that when I said that on the song, it was it was because it was real and it was because it was, I know people go through that stuff. So I just wanted to let people know that I'm a real person too and I go through things like that as well,
Right. Okay, well,
You
so
said
you did open up.
that you learned from Jhené.
Lessons I learned from her,
Yeah, and vice versa.
to really be mindful of your words. That's one of the things I learned from her. It's like to really be mindful of what you're saying and like what it really means.
So the breakup was only confirmed to the public the following year in March 2019 after Sean was seen with his ex Ariana Grande. According to US Weekly source, the breakup was extremely difficult, but at the time it was revealed, they were able to be polite to each other. Jhené also revealed on her social media platform that she and Sean are in a good space right now. In the song Trigger, Jhené expresses some details about her feeling after the breakup with Sean. It sounds like she considers Sean as her enemy. She's bitter but misses him and their night spent together at the same time. But more seriously, she also admitted her default and also revealed that she's not alright after what he did. So through this song, Jhené is trying to heal her past romance with Sean. In 2018, Sean expressed that he was also struggling with depression and he even cancelled his tour plan. After the breakup, during the year 2019, Sean started to reflect on his life and relationship and also music. He ended up seeing a therapist and realized that he had a lot of toxic relationships. He created Sean Anderson Foundation. So during the Mental Health Month Awareness of 2020, he focuses on sharing about it with his mom and via an Instagram post series of mental health awareness and different techniques to overcome mental health and improve wellness. Jhené and Sean had time to heal their past relationship, and the best was about to come. 2020 was also the year they reconciled publicly. In January of this year, Sean confirmed on Instagram that they are back together. Jhené dropped Chilombo in March 2020, and Sean also congratulated her on Instagram.
Congratulations on Chilombo.
Thank you. That wasn't a question.
Let the world know that they were back together. The pandemic also probably played a part on the evolution of their story. In April 2020, they did an Instagram live where you can see a lot of flirtation inside and a lot was
What are
said
you
also.
doing? Where are you at?
In the studio, next to the studio.
Can you do a little dance for me?
Like what?
I don't know.
Like how I did last night for you?
Yeah.
They collaborated again and released in December of this year Body Language with Ty Dolla $ign. The alchemy was and is still definitely there. You can see it through their music and when they interact together. This time, their romance has been going very well and they also continue to collaborate to sing together. They were seen, for example, this year, 2020, April, in the festival Coachella where they performed their music together and also some of the project 2088. This year, on July 2022, the couple announced on their social media that they were expecting a child together. So as you can see, the lovely couple Jhené Aiko and Big Sean went through a lot. There is no doubt they fell in love with each other a long time ago, and the love is still there. They had some trouble, but they worked on it and took the time for themselves and also took the time to heal, to get a fresh restart of their relationship. They find a way to reconcile and live the love story that we see today. At the time I'm recording this video, Jhené has not given birth yet to the child, but if I drop the video after she did, I just want to congratulate the couple Jhené and Big Sean for their baby. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, to subscribe to the channel, click the notification button, and also comment which couple would you like to see next time? Which couple would you like me to talk about? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time. Bye!
It was like his just talked to me. What did it say? Just Jhené. Ooh.